All right, it's official. Samsung just confirmed the Galaxy S26 Ultra launch date. And spoiler alert, it's exactly when we thought it would be. But that's not all. We've got fresh new teasers directly from Samsung, a full 360-degree look at the phone in cobalt violet, and some insider details on what's actually changing with the design. Some of you might be disappointed, but others, you're gonna love this. Let's get into it. So here's how the launch date got confirmed. Samsung Gulf just kicked off an Unpacked campaign, asking people what they think will be revealed at the event. Seems innocent enough, right? Well, someone did the smart thing and actually read the terms and conditions, and buried in there the official date. The campaign has two stages. Stage 1 runs until February 24th. That's the pre-Unpacked teaser phase, where fans guess what Samsung's revealing. Stage 2, February 25th to April 10th, the during and post-Unpacked phase, where people share their favorite features about the new devices. February 25th, that's your official confirmation straight from Samsung, even though they haven't formally announced it yet. The invite should drop next week, probably Monday. Winners of the campaign get either a Galaxy S25 FE or a Galaxy Watch 8. Not bad for leaving a comment with hashtag #GalaxyUnpacked. But Samsung isn't just confirming dates behind the scenes. They're also circulating a brand new teaser, and this one's focused on their next-level privacy feature, that privacy display. But if you look closely at the teaser, you can see way more than just the privacy tech. You get a clear look at the selfie camera, the bezels, those rounded corners, and the physical buttons. Let's break it down piece by piece. First, the selfie camera hole is noticeably bigger than the S25 Ultra, and there's actually a reason for this. Samsung's competing with the iPhone 17's group selfie capabilities. By enlarging the camera cutout, they're extending the field of view so you can fit more people in frame. Smart move. The bezels, super thin and perfectly symmetric on all sides. They're reportedly the same thickness as the S25 Ultra, so no shrinkage there, but still impressively minimal. Those corners, significantly more curved than the S25 Ultra. Samsung's moving further away from that boxy Ultra look, unifying the design language across the entire S26 lineup. It's softer, more comfortable in hand. And on the right side, you've got your 3 physical buttons, 2 volume keys, and that multifunctional side key that you can either use as a power button or set as a dedicated AI key. The teaser also linked to Samsung Kenya's website, but that page isn't live yet. Unpacked season is officially heating up. And speaking of heating up, recently legendary leaker Evan Blass dropped a full 360-degree video of the Galaxy S26 Ultra in that gorgeous cobalt violet color. No watermarks this time, just a complete look at the final design. And it confirms what we've been hearing. The phone keeps the same overall silhouette as the S25 Ultra, but with refinements sprinkled throughout. The back features that new vertical pill-shaped camera housing for 3 of the 4 rear cameras. The other sensors sit outside the bump. And here's a change people were talking about. Samsung brought back the metallic rings around the camera lenses after ditching those Saturn-style rings on the S25 Ultra. They listened to fan feedback on this one. Now, if you want to get really specific about what's changing, Ice Universe, another veteran leaker, just laid out the exact design differences we can expect. And honestly, it's refinement, not revolution. Here's what's different. The corners are slightly more curved for a less blunt look and better grip. The screen grows from 6.86 inches to 6.89 inches, a tiny bump, but the bezel size stays the same. Earlier leaks said the screen would stay the same size with shrinking bezels, but this seems more accurate now. Dimensions: the S26 Ultra is 0.8 millimeters taller, 0.5 millimeters wider, and 0.3 millimeters thinner than the S25 Ultra, and it's 4 grams lighter. Oh, and here's an interesting one. Samsung's apparently going back to an aluminum frame after using titanium for 2 years. Cost cutting? Possibly, but it keeps the phone lighter. So, if we zoom out and look at everything we just covered, the official launch, the teasers, the leaks, what does this tell us? Samsung's playing it safe. This isn't a dramatic overhaul, it's a calculated refinement. The sharp corners that made the Ultra iconic? Gone, in favor of comfort and usability. The camera layout? Improved, but familiar. The frame material? Back to basics. So, there you have it. February 25th is officially happening. Samsung's teasing the privacy display, the design is refined, not redefined, and we're getting cobalt violet with softer corners and a bigger selfie camera. Is this enough to get you excited, or were you hoping for something bolder? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want full coverage when this thing launches, make sure you're subscribed. I'll catch you in the next one.